I first visited the Northern Territory around about 2006, and it was the time where I was doing actually quite a big tour, and I ended up in Darwin playing a club called Discovery. My favourite memory of being there really was how great the crowd reacted to the music I was playing at that particular time, which was techno and trance music. Yeah, my favourite experience of working hard has to be me playing again in Darwin last year. You know, I was able to work at last, you know, based on what I hadn't been able to do anywhere else in the world, and to see the reaction of everybody. As soon as I put the first record on, it was just the biggest cheers you've ever heard, and it almost felt like I was coming home to play. We went on a trip just outside Darwin. We jumped on a boat, and it took us at least like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to the destination to start fishing for barramundi. And at first it took at least about an hour, because we wasn't really catching anything. But near the lunchtime, then we started to get some bites. You always put the fish much further away from you are. It always looks bigger that way. Yeah, I mean, my trip to Northern Territory is always amazing. Based on that, I'll get to meet a lot of the local people who are very proud of where they are, and they want to show me as much as they can about where they live, the landscapes, the animals, and the lifestyle. It's a really beautiful place to be, really, in the end of the day, and to explore it is even much, much better. It's a great mixture of people who come to hear me play, because it's so special for me when I do, you know, come along, because, you know, obviously me being who I am, you know, people always get to hear the stories of what I've done in Miami, where I've played in Ibiza. You get splatterings of people that have been to all these events and end up in Darwin, and then here I am. And with that, there's always a sort of adulation to it all. Kakadu National Park, I think, is something of which you always gravitate to, because you just really want to see the crocodiles in their natural habitat. Try not to get eaten, of course, but the idea is to really see them for what they are, and they're actually quite tepid animals. You know, they don't really want to, you know, harm you in any way, but it looks like they seem to be having fun while they're eating the kind of their lunches, which is hopefully you're not going to be one of them. But it's fun to be there and to feel, you know, how they are in their own natural habitat.